Hello to everyone from Eurovision Insider. My name is Kristian Kostov. I've changed a bit.
That everything I am today is partially thanks to Eurovision. Yeah. I'm an artist. I am a very sensitive person. If I win, maybe then I will be happy. And then I didn't.
Oh my god.
I love Chanel. I love Chanel. I love Chanel. I do not understand the hate. Their performance was great. I got shivers. I even cried a bit. I don't know what to say. No matter what I say is going to be used against me there. Because I'm not going to say good things. I just can't. The amount of things you see on TV there, it makes you cry. Do I love Moscow? Of course I love Moscow. I'm Bulgarian, not even Russian. I'm going to represent San Marino. No. No.
Why?
I think...
Oh my god, Chris, hi. Do you feel like a weird depressive state after 2017?
I'm an artist. I am a very sensitive person. And no matter what is going on in my life, I feel it very deeply, and I get affected by things a lot. So much exposure at such a young age is not very healthy for you. The price that I had to pay for it mentally is something that I don't think that I am still over it, because it all felt like a movie to me, but it's not a movie. Your life isn't a movie. You are not you're not the main character, and you don't need to deserve happiness. You can be happy or unhappy, and you don't have to do anything to deserve this. And I thought that if I win, maybe then I will be happy. And then I didn't. And I felt like I failed myself, and that I'm miserable, that I don't deserve anything, and that I should literally just stop doing everything and just go back to school and stop being an artist. I thought I was going to stop being an artist. And if you know that you're in total control of yourself and that you know what your mind is going through, out you go. Go and do it, kill it, smash it. You're going to enjoy it a lot. But I wasn't ready. Personally, I wasn't ready. It's not Eurovision's fault. It's clearly my own.
What did it personally mean to you to represent Bulgaria on Eurovision?
Representing Bulgaria gave me so much love. I cannot begin to explain to you how it feels like to go back home to Sofia. I was devastated. I told you, I was crying my ass off. I was just like, I was not having the best time. And the moment I stepped out of the plane, I saw cameras, I saw people screaming. It just gave me a lot of love, and I felt so proud. And I finally felt like I am a part of a community, that I'm a part of something bigger than just me and my work. So yeah, that felt very heartwarming.
As you know, there was some weird dude who I don't know how decided to get into Bulgaria Eurovision Twitter account and started posting some fake news about you participating in Eurovision 2022. What do you know? What do you personally thought about that?
Jesus, oh my god. Of course it's not offensive. I laughed my ass off. Like, I was having the time of my life. I was having a blast. I was reading the comments and laughing like crazy. And I was calling my manager, I was calling Bulgaria. I was like, should I tell them that I have no idea what's going on and like why they are posting my pictures on their Twitter account? Thank God I'm not on Twitter. Thank God I'm not on Twitter. Like, my friend sent me the link. And I was like, should I read the comments? Are they not offensive? Because a lot of people on Twitter are so full of hate. I don't think that it's offensive because they didn't hurt no one. They didn't do anything bad, and they didn't, I guess that's not bad, right? Because like it got cleared in a couple of days. So I wasn't personally affected by it. I was only like thinking, what should I do next? Like, maybe I should go to Eurovision. Maybe I should call Bulgarian national television and be like, yo, let me go actually. Let me actually go this time, huh? So yeah, it was fun to me.
We actually thought that you like Bulgaria had some expertise to know who was that person, so you actually don't know who was that.
I have no idea.
That's horrible.
I have no idea. I honestly want to know, because like I know everyone in Bulgarian's team.
go to Eurovision 2022? If you did, give us some thoughts about that.
I love Chanel. I love Chanel. I love Chanel. That's like, what else can I say? I love Chanel. I think Ukraine absolutely deserves to win. I do not understand the hate. I mean, I understand the hate. I put them on number 1 too, but I understand the hate. I understand why people are upset because they all have their own favorites. And each year it's like this. Each year somebody wins. Did they deserve to win? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Was the song great? Yeah. Do people care? No, because they want to vent about something. They want to splurge their emotions and negativity out there and be so vocal about it. Do they know anything about music? Probably not. Is it important? No, because they will still give their opinions. And it's just how it works. You cannot really do anything about it. Who's my personal favorite? That's probably Chanel, like I said. But I think that Ukraine absolutely deserved to win. And it's a victory well deserved. And their performance was great. I got shivers. I even cried a bit. So Italy was great. Brividi was beautiful. It's a beautiful song. I just don't think it's very Eurovision. I understand why it didn't win. Portugal made me cry. Maro, I've been a fan of hers for years now. I remember seeing her video on Instagram and following her. And then I saw her on Eurovision. I was like, wait, is that the same Maro that I've been listening to for years? She's on Eurovision now. She's getting that coin. She's getting that attention. It's just impossible. A beautiful song. Love Maro. Good job.
Are you actually going to return back ever in Russia? Or is it like not correct time to speak about the returning?
I think it's never going to be an easy conversation. It's just not going to be an easy conversation even right now. Like, I don't know what to say. Because no matter what I say is going to be used against me there. Because I'm not going to say good things. I just can't. I can't say good things. There's not, like, I cannot say a single reason why this thing that is happening is happening. I cannot support this. I cannot be a part of this. I am totally against this invasion. The thing that they cannot even say it out loud, that it's an outright war. There are people dying. And then I get this, like, all these messages like, well, where were you 8 years ago?
Yeah.
I was a kid 8 years ago. What do I know what happened 8 years ago? I was 14. I had no clue what's going on. Is it my fault that I'm uneducated in this area? Probably, but I am getting education now. And all I'm trying to say is just be a goddamn decent human being. There are houses getting destroyed. It's incredible. It's just, and people are saying that it's fake news and that I am being brainwashed. This is insane. The amount of things you see on TV there, it makes you cry. I am not sure if I'm going to be back. Do I love Moscow? Of course I love Moscow. You see, this is the problem of being in my position. I loved this city. Do I hate Russian people? Of course not, because like I have friends and family there. How can I hate it? It's more complicated than black and white. You cannot just cut off everything. I cannot cut off 20 years of my life living there. Now, I moved when I was 14. Okay, I was born in Russia, but then I moved. Whatever. I still am connected to the country. I have an apartment there. I know my streets. I know my favorite barista place. I know my favorite coffee shops. I know my favorite restaurants. Can I just like this forget all about it and be like, oh, I hate you all? Of course not. I don't. That would be a blatant lie. I cannot hate people that I loved, people that I am connected with. We had people looking for us in Moscow, being like, oh, we need to talk with this person and search our names. Like, it's actually happening because I am posting stuff about supporting Ukraine. I'm Bulgarian, so why do I care even? Like, I'm not even Russian, so I shouldn't be this affected by this. But I was born there, so I am affected by this, and I do care a lot. I love my friends from Russia, and I will never stop loving them. They're my family.
If you want to, we can actually discuss this sensitive topic after we're gonna cut our recording.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the singer show. So yeah, can you tell us how did you get there?
Actually, the reason why I made it to Gusho, the singer competition, was Eurovision. Their team were in Kiev that day. They were at the stadium listening to me performing live at the Eurovision. So their team was there and they saw me. When I turned 18, they saw me. They saw that I was like at Universal, whatnot, and they messaged us. And by the time I was 19, I was already in China and I was already performing at the show. So they saw me at the Eurovision stage. They loved my voice. They loved the fact that I sing good live, because they need good live artists. Because a lot of people sing good in the studio, which is fine. That's also a part of being an artist. Like, not everyone should like be Beyonce, you know, and sing and dance like crazy and be perfect all the time, Queen Bee. But sometimes you can just be a studio artist, like a studio recording artist, which is absolutely fine. You write beautiful music, you write beautiful lyrics, your beats are smashing, and you're great at what you do. But you don't really like being on stage live. So if that's the case for you, good. But they needed someone who can be on stage and sing live and be entertaining and all that. And they thought that I was good for them. And they invited me in a couple of years after Eurovision. So yeah.
We want to ask them, like, we saved the best to the last. We have a question, which is the most important question in this whole interview.
Okay.
Do you have plans on returning to the contest? And if you do you have plans on returning it like from a different country, or from the all from the Bulgaria once again?
I'm gonna represent Bulgaria. I'm gonna represent Kazakhstan if it's gonna make it. I'm gonna represent San Marino, and then I'm gonna represent Spain because I'm gonna get that citizenship. And then I'm gonna represent. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, I actually trusted you.
No, I'm only gonna represent Bulgaria because I'm not easy like that. You know, I stay honest till the end. So I'm really grateful for the fact that Bulgaria chose me and let me represent their country, our country, my country. So I will stick by Bulgaria. I cannot change it. Like, it's gonna look meh from my side. Again, where's the flavor? Why go and change countries like it's nothing? I'm not gonna do that. I'm Bulgarian and I'm gonna keep on being Bulgarian forever. I'm not gonna change it. I can't change it. So if I'm going to go to Eurovision again, which is something that I plan to do, I don't know when. I don't know how. Do I want to come back? Yeah, I do.
Like,
I do want to come back.
But
I'm going to represent Bulgaria if I'm going to
come back. If the Bulgarian national television is going to invite you, would you take this invite?
No. No.
Why?
I think it's a decision that only I can make.
Okay.
You know, if I will get an invitation right now saying like, would you go to Eurovision this year? I would have to think, because it's not their decision to make. It's my decision to make. And I'm going to have to write a song. I'm going to have to work a lot for months and get mentally prepared to represent our country. So it's very hard. It's not an easy task to do. And I have to understand all the possible disadvantages that I might have. So if it's my idea from the beginning and I'm going to the television, then that's one thing. If they will just come to me right now and say, hey, do you want to represent us? Of course, I will be flattered. I would be very happy about it. But am I going to say yes immediately? I'm not sure, because this is scary and I need some time. Like, I need to make sure that my performance is perfect. I don't want to be number 1, number 2, number 5. I want to be good.
Thank you so much, Chris. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.